I'm Roger Teeter. In my 40s, I suffered from chronic back pain. I struggled even with the most basic daily activities and tried practically everything to find relief. Nothing really worked. Then I found inversion. The Teeter Hang Ups offers natural decompression that can help to restore nutrients to the discs, reduce nerve pressure, provide realignment, and relax tense, tired muscles. Unlike any stretch you can do on your own, a few minutes a day on the Teeter decompresses all weight-bearing joints, promoting improved function and flexibility. That deep stretch leaves me feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. Even though I'm in my 70s, I feel great.
I was amazed at the benefits that I experienced from the Teeter inversion table. I've had back problems since I was in high school, so to get to a point now in my life to have the Teeter inversion table, something so easy to get on and use and find relief from, was incredible.
I was very surprised after I started using the table at how quickly the benefits came to me. I straightened right out, and once you're like, oh, no more pain, you're doing it every day.
It's an extremely easy piece of equipment to operate, and the relief that it brings me is well worth the 3 to 5 minutes.
I was very surprised at how quickly the table was able to increase my flexibility and relieve that sense of pain that I usually had in my lower back. And I was able to golf way better than I ever golfed before.
To me, the Teeter table is sort of the beginning of being able to do something to not just get better, but to stay better.
Gravity is not kind to the human body. Over time, we lose height and gain inches around the middle. If you're over 30, you may have noticed that your waistline tends to increase even without weight gain. This is especially significant for people with poor posture. As we become older, discs lose moisture and become thinner, resulting in loss of height, loss of figure, loss of joint mobility, loss of the ability to handle high-impact activities, and the chance of pinching nerve roots increases. It's not merely the effects of gravity and aging that take their toll. Even simple daily activities can cause minor tweaks and misalignments that can cause discomfort. Sitting for extended periods of time in poor posture, walking in high heels, one-sided activities, especially ones that are rotational, and weekend warriors, whether they do gardening or sports. Let's look closely at 2 of these scenarios. Poor posture when seated will wipe out the proper lumbar curvature, causing incredibly high loads to the joints in the lower back and inviting future back problems. Inversion helps to correct posture, reestablish proper curvature in the lower back, and decompress the joints, helping discs to rehydrate. High heels creates the opposite problem from slouch sitting. High heels put too much curvature in the lower back. Inversion helps both excessive spinal curvature and inadequate spinal curvature realign to the correct curvature that we call good posture. Discs are helped to reabsorb moisture, resulting in discs that have more shock absorption and flexibility. So how is it that just a few minutes of inversion can offset hours of compression? This study by Nackhamson gives us a clue. A number of volunteers permitted a pressure sensor to be surgically implanted inside the third lumbar disc. The bright light you see is the location of that pressure sensor. The pressure inside the disc in the standing position was set at a baseline of 100% and all other body positions compared to it. You see that 100% reading in the upper right-hand corner. Everyone knows that when you bend over, the loads in your back go up. There you see it, 200%. But did you know that sitting is actually harder on your back than standing? 150% seated in good posture. And look at that, the way most of us work at a computer, 250%. But this was the shocker. When you go to bed, the pressure in your back does not go to 0. You take 25% of standing body pressure to bed with you. That's because the last 25% is not caused by gravity, it's caused by the construction of the spine. Hundreds of ligaments and 140 muscles in 4 layers. These ligaments and muscles stabilize the spine, but they also hold it in background compression like a lot of rubber bands. The only way to bring the disc pressure to at or near 0 is to pull enough traction to overcome that rubber band effect. This study indicated that was a really big number, approximately 60% of your body weight. This level of decompression can be achieved by inverting to an angle of 60 degrees or more, which is about parallel with the rear legs of the Teeter inversion table.
In order to maintain my flexibility and youth and complete my job as I should, I need as many tools in my toolbox as I can get. And the Teeter Hang Ups totally gives me the benefits, helps me be flexible with the ability to move so that I feel comfortable all through the day.
After I tried it out, I knew it was something it was a great product because it was more sturdy than all the other ones, and it was just amazing how it made me feel.
Using the table is a very intuitive thing. It just looks common sense and just your body's natural desire to find balance. It's easy to use. I really like the fact with the table that I can easily change all the settings for all the family members.
You don't have to be an engineer like me to appreciate products that actually meet their promised quality. Many have attempted to copy our design, but none match Teeter's 28 years and over 80 upgrades worth of experience. Teeter inversion tables represent a revolution in back care, designed to work with your body unlike any other inversion table. Our patented Flex technology design moves with you, accommodating stretches for greater range of motion to promote realignment and relax muscles. Independent engineering tests have shown that Teeter sets the benchmark for performance. Certified to the highest medical grade standards, is easy to assemble, easy to use, and built to last. That's my guarantee to you.
The quality of the Teeter inversion table is impeccable. I normally would be a little concerned about something that I'm hanging practically upside down from. Just the way it's built, you can feel that it's solid.
The table is so solid, and how it holds you in, there's no worries.
It was simple from the moment I received my box and put my machine together myself as a non-mechanically inclined individual, and I was on it within 10 minutes. The movement that I made was so gentle that it was extremely easy to use.
Teeter Hang Ups is probably one of the best tools for overall health, for feeling better, for stretching out your muscles. I can't imagine anything easier than for maintaining your good health and to use it on a daily basis.
It is something that you can incorporate so easily into your daily life by having it in your own home. It's truly life-changing.
Inversion has changed my life, and I believe it'll change yours. Give it a try and discover why over 1 million people worldwide have put their trust in Teeter Hang Ups.